How's everybody doing out there? We're playing, well, we're going to play Langrisser 1. We have two options here for the Switch because I have been waiting for this since they announced this one. Now, I'll put a link in the description for it, but like I played a game, and it's an old game for the Genesis called War Song, which was actually the English release of Langrisser 1, way back in the 90s. It's obvious because it was from the Sega Genesis. And it is one of my favorite games of all time. It was probably the first strategy game I ever played in my entire life, I think. And I even own the physical copy of it. I played it here on the channel. It's still a super fun game. It is challenging. So when they announced like we're going to release an enhanced remake of 1 and 2, which I never played, I was all down. So we're definitely going to do this. My only question is, I'm at least going to do 1 because I wanted to show this one, but I will happily play this game over through again. The only question is, I wonder if they can make this easier because I love War Song, Langrisser 1. I played it when I was like 10 because I mean it was for the Genesis. I don't think I had my Genesis till I was, when did I get one? I was like 10 or 12. I could never beat it. And then I returned to it when I was like 19 or 20, and I was like, you know, I never did beat this game. I liked it. I played it, and I was like, oh, I was a kid. I didn't know how to play these kind of games. No, it was hard. Super hard. Like unfairly hard at points. Yeah, this, not in the original. Someone, anyone! Oh, flatterer. And that's also going to mess me up because I also played the Langrisser mobile game. I played it for like a couple months. I kind of fell off of it because I get so many mobile games. These are using the Japanese names, not the ones that were in War Song, so a lot of characters are not what I think they are. Faith. Yep, Faith, for sure. Damn. Well, they are demons. What is love? I'd say rationality. You always want to be rational on the battlefield. Ooh. Me and me alone. No, I'm gonna go Elite Few. Loved ones. Okay, so this actually affects our starting stats. Once again, this is not in the original. So we get a bonus to HP, bonus to attack, bonus to defense, bonus to, I'm assuming MGR's magic resistance, and Dex of 51. We get Rookie Sky Knight Sturdy. We get a Great Sword. Ooh. Small Shield and Crystal Orb. Area Command 2. Area Command is an area field around you that you can use to do things like recover troops and whatnot. You know, I like those stats. Oh, start easy. It's not easy to start. You will start with extra money, items, and CP. No, we'll go. If I could beat this game on the Genesis, I'm almost positive I could beat this on the Switch. Oh, demo bonus. Except to start the game with extra money and CP. We'll have to clean. You know, I downloaded the demo, but I never played it, but I'll take that bonus. Hey, that's not easy mode, all right? That's a real thing. All right, cool. Story tree. Oh, so there's a story tree now? And one of the things that this thing did that other ones didn't, yeah, so, also, yeah, Ledin was Garrett, Volkov was Valderov. But back to this thing. One of the things this thing did that other ones didn't, like, as far as I remember, yeah, it had the, like, I remember seeing the manual of this one, the class tree. Well, that's actually deeper class tree than I think it was. Like you could change classes, and back in the Genesis day when you were a kid, like, and you were basically playing, like, Final Fantasy Like, because we only got Final Fantasy 1 and then Final Fantasy 4 on the Super Nintendo, so we didn't have the ones where the job systems were in place. Technically, you get class changes in Final Fantasy 1, but that's about it. So this one where you actually branch out, like, blew my little mind when I was a kid. It is also weird too because like Garrett's the only one. Ledin is the only one who can become a king. So if you follow this top path, you can't do this. So it just takes a while to get there, which is awesome. We get items. He sells his great sword, small shield. That's all we have. This actually tells you what they do. The other one, the original, did not do a good job with that. Skills. Rookie Sky Knight. This one. What's training soldier defensive line? New soldiers needed to survive long enough to get better. I'm gonna stick with Rookie Sky Knight then. And Baldarov is, yeah, he's a freaking sword master. He can become a hero. Skills. God, gee. Sword Gods of Aurora, attack plus 40, defense minus 30. The hell? You know, we're gonna keep that. Ooh, attack plus 20 versus damage against spearmen. Awesome. All right. Story tree, check story price. Oh, so this actually breaks it down by chapters. Oh, can you replay? Does replay help you level up though? Yeah, I know it's been like 5 minutes in, I haven't done anything, but that's mainly because I'm getting used to this. All right, shop. Oh, this is 100% new. You could not buy Jack in the other game. The only thing you could buy with soldiers. You had the fine items and equipping the people. Deploy! Now this handles like the old game when we go to deploy. Actually, we probably don't get to make our own soldiers because it's the first map, yep. Oh. On the other one, you actually had soldiers around you. Oh, recruit mercenaries, there it is, okay. So now you pick this one, and you can pick it. You can pick your mercenary types. I don't know if you can mix and match this new version because I didn't try to read up on it too much. But you could get... You have to buy your own soldiers. And you, since you can get cavalrymen, we'll buy some cavalrymen. No, you know what? Let's cut it down to 4. 4 is fine. That's a good enough formation. Change positions. If this is the same as the first map from before, we have to escape to the upper right corner, so we'll keep him. I keep wanting to call him Garrett. There, I've been calling him Garrett for like 20 years, so I mean, like, it's hard to. Oh lord, Jessica's Callius. Legend. Narm. Oh. Tyler? Oh, but there's an item there. I can see it twinkling. Narm. Oh. I call her Narm. She's called Sabra in the original. Oh wait, do we have to like hook up with Narm? That sounded way dirtier than I was trying to. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, that's way different than the original. The original, like, you had to, like, the castle went up here and you had to, like, escape out that way. Alright, so we have move, magic, command. Command will tell your guys what to do by default if you don't issue them individual orders. Magic, self-explanatory. If you got magic, you can cast a spell. Move is move. So let's move all the way up. Here. Take the high ground. And as you can see, like, up here, they get plus 20, stuff like that. So being on the terrain actually does help. Stand by. Did we get... Oh, we got more gold than we paid for your lives. That also sounded bad. I swear I want these guys to live. And they're in the commander field. They actually get, much like in games nowadays. The concept that, once again, was completely alien to me as a kid. Being in their commander field actually gives them buffs and whatnot. But like I said, being a child, I did not understand these things. Okay, you move here because I want that item. Ooh, a large shield. Tyler was called Tiburon. Jessica was Callius. Narm Sabra, I wish I could rename him because I like to use the original names. Kosel, I don't know if he was in the original or not. Because this map is definitely different. Like, he actually fought in the water because his guys suck on land. And the enemy forces were like all over this place. So far, this looks like it's going to be easier than the original Genesis version. Or I've just gotten awesome, I don't know. I like to believe it's the latter, but you guys watch my playthroughs. I don't think that's probably true. Well, that's all of our squads. So I can't move them, right? No, they're guest units. I can just do details. Yeah, and he was a crocodile knight. Like, he actually was riding a giant crocodile. Oh, I'm trying. And he actually controlled everybody on the map, too, so it was a much better tutorial stage. He's like, change my power! No, I'm out of range. Oh, they actually have HP as opposed to just like the way it was before. Wow, we're getting rocked. Before, like, they had just 10. Like, there were 10 guys on each side. So HP wasn't a thing. I'm curious if they auto-heal or not. Like, if they do, that would be insanely useful, but also super easy. They auto-heal, too. Oh, my lord. This game's easy mode compared to the original. Oh, man. Which is going to be fun, because if I could beat the original with all its arcade BS, I could probably rock this one. Which means, little dude, you need to move first because you're gonna die. Even tells you like who has an advantage too. Like if you're up on them, you might do better. And see how they have the like pluses on there? It's because you're in the influence of the main unit. Like he's the Imperial officer, so this guy who's outside of him doesn't get a bonus, but he does, which is also why they got destroyed by him. Can we actually take these guys out? Like, we're normal knights, so we have an advantage over spears. It's probably dumb. I want to get Garrison levels up. Oh, you know what? Can I send a Baldarov horseman that way just to like help thin it out? I can. Sorry, not Baldarov. A Volkov knight unit. Okay, I'm gonna be doing that a lot, so get used to it. Alright, guys. And you actually have magic now, so if I used your magic... Oh, buff. Raises attack by 25%. Wow, that was an easy level up. And we got 5 CP. We're already a quarter way to unlock your next class. Oh wow, they're projected to lose a lot. Sorry, can't hear the sound of us decimating your forces. I can't hear the screams of your own men. Oh, we need levels up from our own troops. That's just like the old days. Well, no, if I'm going to do anything, I want to move him. Because he's got the attack buff. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're doing some mad damage. ooh, ow, ee, ow, ooh, ah, ee, ow, 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 ooh, ah, ee, ow, ooh. Nice. If you guys can tell, I'm having an awesome time. Oh man, thanks, Dad. I'll be fine. Both my hearts are missing, as you can see, but I'll be fine. I wonder if this is Genki's permadeath, because that was a thing in the other one. That was a very real thing. And if your main unit died, like, all the other units died too. Like, the commander was gone. Wow, hell. I mean, well, they're supposed to be strong. Like, but they're supposed to be unstoppable. These are also monks. They're not designed to fight soldiers. Monks are designed to fight monsters. Well, he's a commander unit, so, well, yeah, it should be... Wow, worst magician ever. Easy there, Gandalf. They're like, let me at him, let me at him. Yeah, oh, these guys are doubly dead. Like, the mermen are bad on land. And these guys have the high ground. They actually held pretty well. Yeah, but once again, they're dead even on top. These guys have a 20% terrain bonus, so yeah, that's about right. Awesome. Oh, you know what? Let's do more magic. Let's buff ourselves up. Yeah, I'll move up in a minute, alright? This is I'm leveling up while I can. Because, I mean, you can just run up to Narm and call it a day, but, like, I'm gonna take my time. If we kill him, do they all disappear? Or they just like get like a big decrease? I'm an Imperial officer. You can't. Oh. Now, if I remember correctly, we have enough for our first class change. Oh, they all disappear. I was afraid of that. Now we can't like grind level. You know what? Fine. You know we got time to grind. Once again, that sounded worse coming out of my mouth than I thought I did. We got time to level up later. Oh. Yeah. How do? Ooh, he's a boss though. That's why. You know what, Horseman, you're expendable. Charging at us out the gate. You and your underhanded tricks. You know what? Hey, if it keeps these guys alive. Move! You need to help these dudes out because they are totally going to get wiped. You stay there, you stay there, you kind of move back a bit so you can protect everybody and face. Oh, once again, thanks, Dad. I think you should be helping the other guys out too, but sure. He's like, fools! They're gonna rip him a new one. I mean, they got the attack and defense advantage. Once again, they got the attack and defense advantage. Oh, these mermen do not suck nearly as bad as they did last game. That's probably going to keep him alive longer, so I'm okay with that. Jessica, do magic. Yeah. Wow, the power of the elements only did 30 hit points. That's okay, I suppose. Wow, he is doing like literally no damage. Oh, not cool. Your horses and cavalry are no match for our sticks. Oh, when they heal between turns, what I was saying was, in the original game, enemy units, your own units did not really heal between rounds. There's actually a command called Treat, which would, like I said, their hit points is based on like 0 to 10. And they would recover like 3 ticks of health, essentially. Like, it was a lot harder to recover. Might be 2 more turns before we can get to Narm. Oh, can he not get on top because he's a horseman? And that horseman's dead, so... Yeah, this guy's boned. And he's the command unit. If that other squad of mermen take him out... Which they will, because they got a massive advantage over him. And yeah, his whole squad should be dead. Well, the left flank's secured. Jessica, magic, yes. You know, just whittle them down, that's important. Oh, are we skipping all of them now? I hit a button and now we're just... No, okay. I think the B button skips. Yeah, alright. And like 5 turns in the original, they would be like at the king's doorstep by now. Okay, we're getting out of here. Wait, does that mean Narm's coming with us? That'd be a huge break from the original. No, you should be. So we got 180 gold plus 1,000 you found, plus 500 to clean the stage. You got 1 for being the MVP. Congratulations there. I was going to say Garrett again. So, commanders. Yes, 2 eliminations. Class tree. Oh, we only have 18. Damn, we need more. As a lord, he gets a massive increase. You can get spearmen, lancers, And heal. Ooh, nice. So at the next map, which is still pretty damn early to unlock it. Right now he just has Sharpen. So we have the large shield, which gives us just more defense. Which, you know, hell yeah. Baldarov has nothing. Sorry. Volkov has nothing. So give him that for now, because... Yeah, notice how Narm's not here. Interesting. Almost as if... Yeah, okay, enemy. Okay, so this one is hire as many mercies as you can, whenever possible. Have Leden's squad deliver the final blows, ensure you receive sufficient XP. I guess that's a good tip. I actually end up with a lot more money than I started with. That's very unusual for this game. We can shop. Anything new? Knife and a warhammer. Small shield and a robe. Guess I should buy a robe? I'll buy a knife for now, and I'll buy another... No, I'll keep. I can always buy another small shield later. We're going to sell them back to you, apparently. Okay, but that's going to do this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. So, I am super stoked. Apparently, this is actually the easy version of the game, because... Holy crap, that first map was way easier than the original. The original, there's like 2 full army units blocking your exit on the way out, and like another one appears if you don't get out quick enough. It is so much harder. This one was like, oh wow, that was like super chill. So I don't know how I'd like the decrease in difficulty, but that does mean it's gonna be more fun, and I can actually probably beat this without restarting maps that take hours and hours on end, because you can't do save checkpoints and have to spend weeks of my life ripping my hair out trying to beat the game. But that's just me. So if you guys want me to keep going forward, I will probably put up at least 1 or 2 more maps this one, just because I do like this game, and I'm pretty sure we can breeze through these pretty easily. The later maps are the ones where the BS really starts to kick in, but in this one I still think it's gonna be a problem. But if you want to keep going this one, let me know. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.